What's up with it? What's up, guys? Okay, so this is gonna be a Marksmanship Hunter PvP guide, kind of gameplay commentary, I guess. And I'm gonna just kind of go through some of my. There's some forum posts. Okay, I'm gonna go through basically my talents. We're gonna swap this here. This is the setup that I'm running currently. Spider Sting is a pretty good go-to choice here. I'm not gonna run it in this situation though because they only have one boomkin. So let's go ahead and what do we want? We'll do Dragon Scale just for ease. Actually, let's do Survival Tactics. Anyway, this is the go-to build. The alternative setup here is Steady Focus and Lethal Shots instead of Streamline and Double Tap. Now, Streamline and Double Tap, if you are able to get the Double Tap Rapid Fire off and channel it, and you have the ability to kind of have that couple seconds of freedom to cast, then it's very, very good. So a double tapped rapid fire will do about 50,000 damage to a player if you're able to get the full channel off. Not to mention auto shots occurring during that time, as well as like incendiary ammunition proccing, any kind of Azurite traits. Like, so I'm running Laser Matrix. What I don't want to waste. I want to go ahead and show my opener because the opener is really the cool part of this build. Let's try and kill one of these hunters. So we'll go on. This guy doesn't look like he's going to go too far. You're going to aim shot, true shot into Murder of Crows, Arcane. I'm going to do one more aim shot, and then you're going to go into double tap rapid fire. And then you're going to go ahead and finish off. Ooh. Feint, I guess. Why is everything missing? Oh, he has Aspect of Turtle, but it's not showing? What the hell? That was so weird. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and feign this. I'm going to go ahead and heal myself. I'm going to go ahead and actually open on this rogue. I'm going to aim shot straight into rapid fire. And then I'm going to go ahead and scatter that. Oh, I meant to aim shot that. Ooh, that's not good. Oh yeah, here we go. Aim shot into arcane shot. Hit him with that Ring of Peace. Ooh. Nice, dead anyway. So, and then basically that's kind of the opener. You're going aim shot. If you have all your cooldowns up, you're doing one aim shot out of stealth. And then you are going to go ahead and we're going to slow this guy. Let's kill this guy first before we go back through that. Murder of Crows, arcane shot into another aim shot. He's going to get killed because our whole team is here. I'm going to slow this guy and I'm going to scatter shot that guy. See if he trinkets. He doesn't. I'm going to throw a trap just to be safe. I'm going to slow this guy again. Murder of Crows into the aim shot. I have double tap rapid fire, but I'm not going to use it there because I'm going to kill him anyway. We're going to use it on this guy. Lock here. Here coming for you, baby. Coming for you. Into an arcane shot there at the end just to finish him off. I'm going to disengage towards this guy, slow him. Arcane shot. My team's going to finish him off. I'm going to slow this guy here. I am going to go ahead and scatter shot him. Wait for my team to kind of catch up. This guy's going to go ahead and break it. We're going to go ahead and murder crows after our aim shot. Couple arcane shots, and then same thing, aim shot. Now we're out of focus. Now I could rapid fire there, but he's going to die, so I'm going to end up wasting it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually rapid fire here kind of on the opener since I do not have double tap. It's not going to provide a huge amount of damage for the follow-up. It's better to go ahead and use it to get your focus back up rather than waste time. So, and in this situation, for example, like we only have one guy, we're all here. They only have one guy. Let's go ahead and scatter shot this guy. He trinketed that. I'm going to trap him, and I'm going to disengage out of there. We'll slow him. Come back in. I should have trapped his pet, actually, his BM. Ooh, aim shot didn't even get off. But hopefully you guys can kind of see we're doing decent on the damage here. Top one, we have 3 kills, or we should pop our whatever this thing is, where you get the killing blows and you get the coins, bloody coins. So I'm going to go ahead and wait. I'm going to go ahead and disengage towards him, and I'll slow him. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and scatter him into Murder of Crows. Arcane shot, and then right here I could finish with go ahead and feign that so it canceled this cast on me just to be safe. But, it's pretty strong. Basically, if you're able to sit there and cast, you want to be trying to maximize your aim shot damage and following up and consuming the stacks of precise shots that you get. And if you have to be on the run, like you're kiting a warrior or a rogue, you want to go ahead and be maximizing your damage with Arcane Shot as your spender. And then you can use Steady Shots or Rapid Fire as your generator to dish out some extra damage if the situation allows. If you're, again, like you don't want to necessarily waste it if you think you can get the kill with Arcane Shots, but you also don't want to just hold it and not capitalize on using it at all. This is going to be tough. I'm actually going to go on the Priest here. We have our full opener, so we're going to get Aim Shot, True Shot, Murder of Crows. We're going to burn our 1 stack, and I'm going to go into double tap, Rapid Fire here, and then we have 2 more Arcane Shots to finish him off. I'm going to, yeah, nice, and he died. So again, if you have any kind of follow-up, it's really hard to survive this burst. It's just super strong. So this guy, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to Arcane Shot him a couple times. Let's go ahead and we're going to CC this guy here who's trying to run in. And I'm actually going to focus the Boomkin because I'm more worried about him than I am the Hunters. Aim Shot straight into a Rapid Fire. I'm not going to kick that because I don't want to cancel my... I didn't want to cancel my... Let's go ahead and... I don't know what he was trying to do there. How is he full health? Their healer's dead. I'm going to go ahead and heal up as well. I do have my Scatter up, so I'm going to go ahead and Aim Shot. I don't have enough for Arcane, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. Scatter him. I'm actually going to trap him here too, because I have a double tap Rapid Fire right here for him. Surprise! See ya. into the Cyclone. I almost interrupted that to kick the clone, but I wanted to see if I could get him, kill him before that went off. So I'm going to go ahead and slow this warrior. I'm going to go ahead and hit Murder Crow since I'm on the run. Try and use my Racial Charge, see if I can get to him. Ooh, it's not enough. So in this case, I don't have anything I can cast, right? So I don't want to necessarily just do nothing and just auto shot. So I'm just casting Arcane Shots, hopefully to get some procs and stuff like that. See if he casts anything on me. I'm actually going to turtle this. See ya. Because I was super low. I'm surprised he didn't turn on me earlier because I had like 30% health or whatever it was at. But yeah, so far this build is pretty fun. You can see the burst potential is definitely there. And if you're able to coordinate and you're playing with anyone and able to, I'm going to run over here and get this health. But if you're able to coordinate and be playing with anyone where you can synergize either hard swaps or just burst in general, or even CCs for that matter, it's not even necessarily like you need a bunch of follow-up damage, but you don't have your stun the same way that survival and BM do. So for that reason, you have a little bit of a harder time with your kicks and stuff like that because you only have the 1 kick on like a 25-second cooldown. Okay, now there's literally their whole team and then me by myself. So I am going to go ahead and peace out and come back over here with these guys. We'll kill this hero warrior. Bug him out. Ring of Peace. Get the frick out of here. Should I say frick? I don't know if I'm supposed to cuss or if I'm not allowed to. Oh, I accidentally hit my True Shot there, which was accidental. But let's go ahead and get on this. I'm going to kick the Priest here. Arcane Shot, and he's going to be dead. Let's see. Can we get any cleave? No, didn't proc. It's okay. We'll go ahead and do this. Double tap into... I'm going to actually not focus him because he's going to die anyway. Arcane Shot. Okay. Now I'm going to scatter him just to kind of set up my aim shot there. Ooh, and he... Nice, got him. I'm going to slow him. Aim shot into Murder of Crows. He's going to stealth. That's going to kick him out, though. Another aim shot into Arcane. I actually should have hit Rapid Fire there to finish him off. What the hell was that with my camera? Oh, my gosh. Go ahead and open aim shot, Murder of Crows. Or, sorry, Arcane Shot, Murder of Crows. I don't have any focus here, actually. I'm going to go ahead and use my Rapid Fire on the Hunter. I'll switch back over the Warrior. I kind of thought that they would just finish him off. Nice. I'm going to Murder of Crows this guy. I'm going to go ahead and load up aim shot. I'm going to have one Arcane Shot, and then I'm going to be out of focus. I have my double tap Rapid Fire coming off in just a second, but we're not going to need it for him. What else we got? Let's go. We can kill this Warrior again. So I'm going to go ahead and stealth here just so I can get the opener easy. I don't have to worry about him. We're going to hit our trinket, murder of crows, 1, double tap. Ooh, I don't have anything for that. Ooh, I don't have anything. Ooh, oh man. 5, 6 guys. Okay. Can't do it. Can't survive that. I messed up there too. I was actually trying to cast my survival of the fittest, and I forgot that I swapped that keybind. Not that it would have mattered. But anyway, you can see here, pretty decent damage. Top 3 damage are all 3 different hunter specs. So that's good. All the specs are able to actually pull some good numbers, which is nice. But anyway, hopefully you can see kind of the single target burst potential of Marksman. If you have that setup time, 10 seconds or so to sit there and kind of free cast, you end up dishing out a chunk of damage for sure. And you still have a lot of utility with scatter shot and a trap, and then you have your ranged kick, high explosive trap, things like that. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, the only alternative build I would run is steady focus and lethal shots. And what I would do talent-wise, Azurite traits, sorry, not talent. Azurite traits is steady aim. Now, I had that game. I actually didn't mean to do that. I was actually messing with that before. But ideally, like laser matrix for some reason is really good in PvP. You can see I only had 1. My shoulders have it. So I only had 1 piece, which 3% of my damage is not great. But very regularly, it's about 10% of my damage if I have both pieces. So 5% extra damage from an Azurite trait is pretty decent. But you can basically, if you can get a gear setup that stacks all 3 of your Azurite traits are steady aim, it's really strong. So this is a 355 piece, right? So it's 869 bonus damage per stack. The 340, I believe, is like 750-ish. But let's say you have 3 pieces that are all 340. That means that each stack of this debuff is applying 2100, 2200 bonus damage on your next aim shot. Stacked up to 5 times is in the ballpark of like 10 or 11,000 damage bonus. And not to mention, it stacks with careful aim. And if it crits, it takes into account that bonus damage as well. So the alternative is if you think you're not going to be able to get those double tap rapid fires off, then you run this setup, and basically it's the same kind of thing, and I'll show you that opener just in case you want to play it. Same thing, true shot, murder of crows, go off please, and we're going to do arcane shot, 1 more aim shot, 1 arcane shot, 1, and I'm going to do 5, 4, 5, aim shot, and then that's basically your burst. You end up getting it. Now you kind of lose some time in that steady shot, load up there, but you have a decent amount of follow-up once you get through that. So if you have that, 3 seconds, 4 seconds to get those 5 stacks up, it's a really strong follow-up damage. And ideally, if other people are on your target's below that 20% health, then taking into consider careful aim, and you can have a pretty significant execute type situation. But that's the alternative. And when you're playing this build, you almost never are going to be casting rapid fire. The only time you really are going to is if you're at like half of your focus and you want to try and cap before like an aim shot stack comes up. But the general play style is you want to burn through 100% of your focus, then get 5 stacks of the debuff, meaning you have to cast 5 steady shots in sequence, and then go ahead and do it. So it's basically aim shot, and then you spam arcane shots to burn your focus down, and then, casting murder crows obviously when it's up, and then build it back up, and you kind of just do this 100 to 0, 100 to 0 type rotation. It's very fun, and it's actually very mobile too, because you can still be getting procs of lock and load. You do get procs of this lethal shot, which do allow your aim shot to crit. It's 100% crit. So that's also really nice when you're doing this bonus stacking damage. So it's very good. Most of the time, if you do 5 of these, you will almost always get at least a proc here. So you can see I just got one there. I got 2. And I actually will go up to 5 stacks usually, and I don't stop it midway. I just go all the way up to full focus, and then you start burning through your focus. Assume I'm at 0 focus again. 1, 2, so now one proc, 3, 4, 5. I had 6 there actually. But anyway, you kind of get the idea, and then you have that empowered aim shot. So I only have 1 trait. It's an extra 4,000 damage that can crit, and it can also be amplified from careful aim. So I know that was kind of a long-winded explanation of that final bit there, but hopefully that makes sense. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know if you guys are trying out any of these builds, and if you guys are having luck with them, in BGs or arenas or whatever. I'm really curious to kind of mess with Marksman Hunter a little more in arenas. Haven't played it hardly at all in arenas, but let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys found this helpful, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.